Hi everyone, Valerie here. The term New Age started in the early 70s, perhaps after the Vietnam War, when everybody was tired of the world and the way it was run, and the establishments, the mainstream religions, and they started a new movement then that was termed New Age, perhaps by the mainstream religions, and it was judged and criticized as a cult. An it wasn't a cult then, and it isn't a cult now. It's not a indoctrinated religion that people have to follow. They just picked up on the movement because there was an outpouring of the Spirit, and people did get caught up in it. And it was all good, in the beginning back in the 70s, and then the use of recreational drugs and everything kind of took it on the wayside. Today, the religion is also called the New Age cult. But again, it isn't. It's just people trying to get out of the box and trying to find their own way and their own journeys. And it always gets labeled. Labels, I don't do labels because labels separate. However, I'm using the New Age term just to clarify. And really, the New Age people, what they're doing is they're spiritual seekers. They just want to know the truth. They don't want to be caught up in doctrines and dogmas anymore. They want to experience the truth of the infinite source. And so therefore, they are on their own, even though groups are agreeing with it. It's just because people around the world are having the same experiences as we are in this part of the world, that we don't even know each other. And it's not because we're going to a church or a religion, it's because it's the truth. And the truth finds its way around different areas and different countries in the world. And when people come together with this, they call it a new thinking, and it's not new. It's been here since the beginning of time. It was only interrupted by the mainstream or the organized religions that started up. And now we're going back to the thinking that has always been here since the beginning of seeking the infinite universal source and understanding our existence in the universe. Even though we've all been born here with amnesia, that's because we have come from higher dimensions and come down to the third dimension. That is what made the amnesiac state that we have. And now we are trying to find our way out of it, and we're trying to reach beyond everything that is established, all of the organizations that try to keep us thinking in a limited way. We're reaching out. We're reaching out for the truth. And if they want to term it New Age, fine. It's not a bad thing. It's the mainstream religions that are saying it's bad. But it's not bad. It's just people looking for and seeking spiritual truth. And if you have heard any religion called New Age or New Age in the name, this is not the same thing as the New Age movement that started in the 70s and is now going on. It rises and falls, but right now it is going on because of the pouring out of the Spirit. But if anybody has come up and made a religion called New Age, they might be using the term, but it's not the same thing, because the true New Age does not conform to doctrines and dogmas. Just wanted to clarify that. I try to stay away from labels, but if I had to use a label to clarify what I'm conveying to someone else, I would definitely use the term New Age if it wasn't so misunderstood. Because New Age is really how awakened people feel. We're just spiritual seekers looking for the truth and our existence in the universe through the infinite universal source. And New Age is not indoctrinated thinking like some people think that it is a religion. It's free thinking. Each individual can go outside the box. I feel that the people that are awakening today on our planet, you've heard of the term awakening or awakened people, is a form of, you could call it New Age. And you know, there's references in the Bible to the New Age as well. I'm not saying this in a religious way, because the Bible I see is separate from religion, even though that's another topic regarding the Bible, but there is some references to the New Age in the way that we have a new earth and a new heaven coming, and maybe that's the way we awakened people, or the awakened people on the planet, are using New Age to emphasize that. It's just a thought. The one thing that I do appreciate about the New Age movement is the deep appreciation for Mother Earth. That just didn't come by coincidence. That is part of the progression and the rising of the vibrations on the planet. The appreciation of Mother Earth and all that it encompasses, all nature, in the ground, above the ground, and on the earth. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!